On a calm June morning in 1990, British Airways Flight 5390 prepared for departure.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you. Where is seat 22A?
Captain Tim Lancaster took his seat, experienced and confident. First Officer Alistair Aitchison performed final checks.
The aircraft slowly taxied toward the runway.
The engines roared as the plane surged forward. The jet lifted smoothly into the sky.
The climb felt normal. At 17,000 feet, everything was still calm.
Then, without warning, something went terribly wrong.
Explosive decompression ripped through the cockpit.
The windshield violently blew out.
In seconds, half of the captain's body was outside the aircraft.
Ice formed almost instantly on his clothing. His body slammed violently against the aircraft's exterior.
Charts and papers flew wildly through the cockpit.
Warning alarms screamed as the cockpit filled with chaos.
First Officer Alistair Aitchison fought to keep control.
They grabbed captain's legs with everything they had. The wind tried to rip him away from their hands.
Hearing the noise, flight attendants rushed forward.
Still, the crew refused to let go.
The jet plunged through layers of cloud.
Aitchison blocked out the chaos and focused on flying the aircraft.
Altitude dropped rapidly as the emergency descent continued.
I swear, if this movie gets any louder, I'm gonna complain.
Good luck hearing the attendant over the engines.
The captain's face turned blue as ice covered his skin.
The aircraft tore through heavy clouds at high speed.
An emergency call was sent to air traffic control.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. This is Clipper 49er Heavy declaring an emergency. We have a total loss of power.
Controllers cleared the aircraft for immediate landing.
The jet diverted towards Southampton Airport.
Minutes felt like hours as the crew held on.
Nearly 20 minutes passed in these impossible conditions.
The damaged aircraft lined up for landing.
At last, the runway appeared ahead. The wheels finally touched the runway.
The aircraft rolled to a stop.
The crew refused to release their grip until rescue arrived.
To everyone's shock, the captain was still alive.
Recovery began in the hospital as he regained consciousness.
Welcome back. You did very well.
Incorrect bolts had caused the windshield to fail under pressure.
And this is what happens when you rush the alignment. The bolt is completely cross-threaded now.
The temperature spiked right here before the failure.
Okay, let's check the diagnostics on the main cooling array.
Good idea. I'll update the record.
Captain Lancaster began months of recovery and rehabilitation.
He slowly regained the ability to walk, pushing through pain.
Months later, Captain Lancaster returned to flying, stronger than ever.
For their extraordinary bravery and selfless actions, we honor First Officer Lee and Senior Purser Rodriguez with the Medal of Valor.
The aircraft returned to normal flight, a testament to skill and courage.
Exposure to high-altitude wind could be deadly.
Explosive decompression remains one of aviation's most terrifying dangers. Human strength and courage made the difference.
Teamwork and focus kept the aircraft under control.
First Officer Atchison was recognized for his skill under pressure. Millimeters nearly cost a life that day. Small maintenance errors can have catastrophic consequences.
Aviation learned painful lessons from this incident.
The sky showed no mercy, yet human courage prevailed.
Refusing to let go saved a life.
At 17,000 feet, a miracle unfolded. This was survival against impossible odds. A true aviation miracle. The flight that should have ended in tragedy did not.
Because of courage, teamwork, and determination, life was saved.
Because no one let go, a life was saved against all odds.
Teamwork, courage, and quick thinking made the impossible possible.
Where disasters meet survival, and history remembers every detail. The aircraft that faced near certain disaster now soared safely.
At 17,000 feet, death reached out pre-thinner, and humanity fought back.
Their bravery and teamwork became a legend in aviation history.
This was the day the sky tried to take a pilot and failed.
British Airways, Flight 5390.
This was the day the sky tried to take a pilot and failed.
17,000 feet above the ground.
June 10, 1990. Some stories never fade from memory. A miracle survival against all odds. This is one of them. Where real disasters are remembered.
And survival is never forgotten.
This was the day the sky tried to take a pilot plane and failed.